All right, so thank you so much for being here today. I just want to remind everybody that next Friday is our last Friday concert for our winter concert series. So thank you that you've been coming. Hope you've been enjoying them. Awesome. Next week is Irv Lewis. I know he's been around the area for a while. Hampton Senior Center's had him a lot of times, and I hear he brings quite the party. So he'll be here next Friday to end our concert series. But today we have Bill Shontz with us, and we are so happy to have him back. He was here a few months ago, and we had great feedback. So we're very happy that you came back, and we want to thank Health New England. They have been a wonderful sponsor of so many programs. Yes, please give them a round of applause. Health New England has been helping us with a lot of sponsorships over the past couple of years, so we are very appreciative of all they do. So thank you so much for your partnership and for allowing us to have Bill today. So have fun, and I'm going to turn it over to Bill.
Thank you, and thank you so much. It's got giving goosebumps. Hello, everybody. Hello. That was pretty good. Let's try it again. Hello. Hello! Much better. My name is Bill Shontz. Most people say, hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. I usually just say, hi, most people. And I love singing for you guys. I love singing, songs that we all grew up with and thinking about those kind of things. But what I love even more is when you guys sing along with me. And I've got quite a few of those today that we're going to sing together. And this one, it's just a warm-up song, and I got two parts for you. You ready to sing? Say, yeah! Yeah! That's good. I remember that. So the first part, you got to repeat after me. It goes, bye-bye, blackbird. Bye-bye, blackbird. Easy enough. Second part, same thing. Bye-bye, blackbird. Bye-bye, blackbird. Third part, all you have to do is flip it, and you get blackbird, bye-bye. And I'm here today with my invisible band. You see them? No, I mean, little kids can see them, and seniors can frequently see them. This is middle-aged people. They have a hard time with them. Anyway, here's a song for you, and I want you to sing along with me, because here's how it goes. Well, we have to say, hit it, band. Hit it, band. Perfect. Pack up all my cares and woes. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. You got it. Where somebody waits for me. Sugar sweet, and so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. Yeah. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight. Take it, Bill. Okay. Here's your part. Bye. Oh, come on, you do better than that. Skiddy that, skiddy that, ba da do ba da ba, bo ba ba ba, wee da ba. Bye. Now we're going. Yeah. Skiddy that, skiddy that, skiddy da da da. Do da da tweet da 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 da. Blackbird, here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, up a step. Blackbird, back down a step. Blackbird, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Did you do that low note? Great job. So nice. So nice. I love it. Well, this next song is another song I bet you all know. I'll give you a hint as to the name of the song. Let me think. Okay. It might have been me, but...
It had to be you.
Oh, you guys. Oh, now that I said it. There it is.
See you next week. Have a nice weekend.
There we go. It had to be you. It had to be you. Wandered around. I wandered around. Finally found somebody who could make me feel true. Could make me feel true. Make me feel blue. Could make me feel blue. Even be glad. Even be glad. Just to be sad. Thinking of you. Some others I've seen. Some others I've seen. Might never be mean. Might never be mean. Never be cross. Might never be cross. Or try to be boss. But they wouldn't do for nobody else. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your loss, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. It had to be you. Let's hear it. It had to be you. Wandered around. I wandered around and finally found somebody who made me feel true. Made me feel true. Made me feel blue. Could make me feel blue. Even be glad. Even be glad. Just to be sad. Thinking of you. Some others I've seen, never be mean, might never be mean, never be cross, might never be cross, or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, nobody else, for nobody else gave me a thrill, with all your loss, I love you still, it had to be you, wonderful you, it had to be you. Singing. Thank you. so many songs like that from our youth and our childhood even. I remember my mom and dad singing songs that just stuck with me this whole time. It's amazing. Let's see. Well, like this one, this is a really good old one. All right, another hint, since you got that one. My first girlfriend was 6'4" with eyes of brown.
Oh, gee.
Blue.
What's that?
Right.
There you go, you got it. She was not 6'4". 6'3.5", she used to say. Here we go. 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down nose. Never had no other pose. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered in foil, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. Could she love? Could she woo? Could she? Has anybody seen my gal? Let's cut your hand now. Let's do it again. 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 foot could do. You knew it. Turned up nose, turned down hose. Never had no other pose. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into 5'2", covered in pearls, diamond rings and all that bling, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she woo? Could she? Has anybody seen my? Has anybody seen my? Has anybody seen my girl? Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, I know another one I want to do. There it is. Ah, yes. We'll just go right into this one. Everybody knows this one. I'm always looking for my baby face.
Do you have anything from the Righteous Brothers?
The Righteous Brothers, I just met. We'll see. But I do have baby face. You got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place. Oh, baby face. My poor heart is something. You sure have started something. Baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. Oh, here we go. Baby face, oh, you got the cutest little baby face. Another one could take your place. Oh, baby face. My poor heart is something. You sure have started something, baby face. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, I just fell in love with your pretty baby face. Don't be jealous.
I'm just catching up to my hair.
Ah. Oh, let's see. Oh, here's one. I first heard this on the Carol Burnett show. Remember her?
Yes.
And yeah, she and Hardy Korman and Tim Conway. And I keep forgetting her sister's name, the other one.
Vicki Lawrence.
Vicki Lawrence, that was it. Thank you. Boy, I've been thinking about that for weeks now. Trying to get that name. You know how they won't come to you and just... Anyway, so yeah, she and Vicki Lawrence came out as sisters. And they were dressed like hobos. And they had, dirty clothes on, the dirt on the face, and they had the stick with the satchel on the back. You remember that? Yeah. And they sang this song, and I just thought it was a riot. And they did a little soft shoe in the middle of it, And so, having played for seniors for a while, I realized that we would have better success trying to get people to dance if we just didn't make them stand up. So I invented a new dance, like the mashed potato, you got that in the shimmy and the twist and all that stuff. Well, I just invented the soft shoe sit. Now you have to be careful how you say it. You could get into trouble. The soft shoe sit. And so in the middle of this, we're all going to do a soft shoe, and I want you to get your feet ready. And we're going to do, I got my favorite moves. I'll show you some of my moves in the middle of it. But get your feet ready because we're going to do the soft shoe sit. Here we go. Not yet. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we're traveling along, singing a song, side by side. No, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we're sharing the load, traveling the road, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, what? When they've all had their troubles and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Here, now get your feet ready, here we go. See that move? The big kick. Come on, you can do it too, I know you can. Woo! Oh, here's a pretty good move. Through all kinds of weather, what if that sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they've all had their troubles and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Was that terrific or what? Yes. Now you just remember the soft shoe sit. Oh.
Pull the pants back down.
Oh man. Well, a few years ago, let me find this. Can you believe I could get out of breath just sitting? Oh man. years ago, I was going to a show, and I was in a little bit better shape than I am now. But all of a sudden, I got out of the car, and my hip started hurting. And it was, I don't know, it was just like one of those twitches, you know. But it got worse. And I figured, well, it's going to get better. But it didn't. It got worse and worse. All of a sudden, I'm walking around like this. And I can't stand it anymore. So I go to the doctor. And my doctor is a surgeon. And she said, she took all those tests, you know, the MRI. I probably keep preaching to the choir here, you know. But for me, it was a first. I hadn't experienced this before. And she looked at all the MRIs and everything. And she says, well, I'm sorry to tell you this, Bill, but you're going to have to get a new hip. And I said, no, not me. No, that's okay. I don't need a hip. I'm good. She said, no, I'm sorry. That's the answer. It's worn out. You got to get a new one. And I said, well, okay, but will I be able to dance after this is all over? She said, well, I don't see why not. And I said, well, that's a good sign. I never could before. That's an old joke. And so I ended up, having the operation, and it's like a miracle. See, I'm walking. Look. No problem. Amazing. So I'd like to dedicate this next song to my new hip. Here we go. You make me feel so young. You make me feel that spring is sprung. And every time I feel you there, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that we sneak, I can sneak. I want to run, play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon, just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I are just like a couple of tots running through the meadows, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, hey, wait a minute, I'm gonna be the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. Here's where I dance. You make me feel so young. You make me feel that spring is sprung. And every time I see you there, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that we speak, I want to run, play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I are just like a couple of tots run through the meadows, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when we're old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. One more time. You so young. You make me feel so young. Give her a big hand. You make me feel so young. 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 Oh, that was sweet. Well, I'll tell you, a lot of this just brings me back to earlier days, good and bad. But I'm telling you, that's what keeps us young at heart. And I want you to sing along with this because I think you probably know this too. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you when you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You could go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart, and as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here's the best part, you have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. If you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part, you have a head start if you are among the very young at Thank you.
Who sang that song?
I did. I think it was a Disney song, so probably, everybody did. Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, they probably all sang that. Not as good as me, but Well, I love happy songs. This is one of the happiest songs I know. And the other thing about it was, when I was younger, I moved to New York City to try to make it big in New York City. And I wanted to be a Broadway actor because I could sing. So I figured, I'm going to be the star. And I get there and I realize another thing. Not only do you have to memorize the songs, which there are a lot of, but you got to remember all those words too. All of the dialogues and all that stuff. And I wasn't real good at that. So I just decided, I'll just sing the songs. It's okay. And so that's what I do. I sing really wonderful songs. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. And it looks like it's growing clear up to the sky. Sing it with me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their head as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking his eye. Everybody sing it. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Everybody sing and sway with me. Here we go. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful Thank you. Good singing. Love to see you guys out there. Is it possible I could get a glass of water? Just a regular old glass of water? I can try, huh? I think it's coming. Don't worry about it, my friend. Thank you for doing that. Well, maybe I'll have 2 glasses.
That's hot.
Well, there's other songs. There's other songs, you see. Now that is one of my happiest songs in the world. Thank you so much. And this is one that sounds like it's happy. Everybody sings along like it's happy, but it's not. It was even done by a happy guy, Gene Autry. Sing along. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So far, so good, right? The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I woke up, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You make me happy when skies are gray. you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you left me to love another. You have shattered all my dreams. Let's hear you do it. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So please don't take my sunshine away. Now don't you take my sunshine away. See what I mean? It's just, you know. And here's another one. Now we can even do our new dance, the soft shoe sit, with this one. And it sounds like a perfectly happy song, and you just want to dance to it. But here it goes. Make sure I don't fall off my stool. Me and my shadow rolling down the avenue. Me and my shadow, not a soul to tell our troubles to. And when it's 8 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We never knock. Why? 'Cause nobody's there. Just me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. Come on, let's do your soft shoe now. I'll play and sing at the same time. Give yourselves a big hand. 8 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We never knock, 'cause nobody's there. Just and when it's 8 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We never knock, 'cause nobody's there. Just me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. Strolling down the avenue. Oh yes, so much fun. What else? It's January. How about if we sing just a nice little sing-along? I met Peter, Paul, and Mary several times. I used to do children's and family shows with a group called Shontz. It was Gary Rosen and Bill Shontz, and we traveled all over the country, several countries actually, singing our songs. We played at the White House. We played at Fenway Park for the Red Sox. 6 times I did. And and just all sorts of really fun teddy bear picnics and stuff like that. And what's that?
Fred Marion last week told us to tell you to make sure you play that song.
The Teddy Bears Picnic?
That's it.
Fred! Well, when you see him again, see, we always cross each other on the road, so never really get to see him. All right, I'll consider that a request. Before we do that, since I already got this one up, I'll do that next. But this one is by Peter, Paul, and Mary, and they came out with an album called Peter, Paul, and Mommy. And we were both of our groups were at this toy fair in New York City. And there was zillions and zillions of people. We happened to have the booth right next to them, so we get to hang out with them for the whole week. It was very much fun. And they're wonderful people. Anyway, this one is, we'll just say it for them. It's another sad song, though. That's my thing, see? It's a sad song. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the man, little Jackie Paper, loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Everybody. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sails. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow when there they came, and pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Now, dragon lives forever, not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was hung in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Thank you. Well, let's see. So many songs in so little time. Let's see, I wanted to, well, I know. Well, when I was a kid, I grew up, well, I always say that, that's not true. I was born and raised in Ohio. I'm still working on the grown-up part. I was born and raised in Ohio, and we used to have a cottage down on a little lake down in southern Ohio, in the foothills of the Appalachians, and it was a beautiful spot. And we would go there, and I'd spend every summer vacation there. And every once in a while, we'd have a bonfire down by the lake. And we would go down there, and we had the wiener roast and the baked beans and the corn on the cob baked right in the fire, you know. And catch the fireflies at night, you know, when it started getting dark. And then later on, we'd just put out some more wood on the fire, and we'd sit around, and my favorite part of all was we would start singing songs. And I loved that part, because my family loved to sing. And it didn't matter if we had great voices. It really didn't at all. Mostly all we wanted to do was sing with each other. No, that's not it. So here's a song, one of the songs we used to sing. And sing along with me. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sail, hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sail, hallelujah. Come on, sing it now. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. The river is deep and the river is wide, hallelujah. Greener pastures on the other side, hallelujah. Jordan River is chilly and cold, hallelujah. Chills the body, but not the soul, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Come on, everybody sing. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. A good friend of mine, not a long-time friend, but a very good friend, Chuck Hayward, is a member here, and I became fast friends with Chuck, and we started talking about music and art, and I've been friends with his daughter Catherine for many, many, many years, and it was the first time I'd met him. I live over in Granby, and of course he lived over in East Long Meadow, and we became fast friends. And unfortunately, I didn't get to know him that long. So I'd like to just dedicate this whole song to, this next song to Chuck, and remembering him. Anyway, here's how it goes. And I'm sure he would get a kick out of all of this. Here it goes. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby In his hands he's got the little bitty baby. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. Sing it out. He's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole wide world. In his hands he's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brothers. In his hands he's got you and me, sisters. In his hands he's got you and me, brothers. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. Look back your hands. He's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole wide world. In his hands he's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got everybody here. In his hands he's got everybody here. In his hands he's got everybody here. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. Everybody, he's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole wide world. In his hands he's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. That's for you, Chuck. Thinking about you. So much fun.
Righteous Brothers.
And don't forget the Righteous Brothers.
Oh, the Righteous Brothers. What was one of their favorite students?
John likes the Righteous Brothers. Did he mention them? They had so many good ones, I don't know.
What was one of their songs?
Unchained Melody.
Oh, that'd be the
There
whole
it is.
Got that love and feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Unchained Melody.
just a slight imperfection.
No, she's perfect.
Perfect, that's right.
Yeah, right. Lost it.
Hold on.
You've lost that one.
All right, let's do this.
And Ray was gone too, so there's
Wish me luck.
no holding.
I love this. Somebody was in.
Was it? Oh, maybe it was a change.
Close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. That good? And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone. Whoa, whoa. That's another sad song. And there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And now you're starting to criticize little things I do. Why didn't you play that other song? It makes me just feel like crying. 'Cause baby, something's beautiful dying. You've lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone. Whoa, whoa. Come on, everybody. Baby, 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 I need your love. I need your love. Don't bring it on back. Don't bring it on back. I feel like I'm at a karaoke game. Jesus, come on, everybody. Whoa, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Oh, and I can't go on. Oh. No, not again. Well, I did it. You're very kind. All right.
Now, what else are you going to play?
All right. Well, you know, the time's going by already. That took time. That's only like 15 minutes.
That's a good song.
It is. It is a beautiful song.
It's the sad
I
song,
do.
too.
I just read you only because I don't sing that high. You sing that high? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me get back to what I was doing.
Come back to that Sheena.
Any rock and roll from the old days?
How about just add one up, and then you ask for that other.
The teddy bear picnic.
Well, the Righteous Brothers.
Teddy Bear Picnic. We'll go for that. No more Righteous Brothers.
In spirit, yes.
Come on. Here we go. I got my last two songs for you. Here we go. This one is from the Shontz days, and actually we didn't write it. It was written way back in the 20s. 29 actually. It was for the Teddy Roosevelt presidential campaign. It's where he first became Teddy, and Teddy Bear first got its name from his campaign, because they thought of him as this big bear hunter, and he went and he caught this little bear, and then all the hunters, the guides, had this little bear and were supposed to shoot it, and he looked down on it and he said, "Nah, too small," and he gave it away, and he let it go. But it became a real hit, and some people say it's how he won the election. It's that important of a song. So this song is for everybody who has, or used to have, a teddy bear. There you go.
Is this from Elvis?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He did one too.
He did one too. You're too quick for me. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for sure, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please, cause that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic. A picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holidays. See them gaily get about. They love to play and jump and never have any cares. At 6 o'clock their moms and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're darn little teddy bears. Again. in the woods today, but you're safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for soon, because today's the day the teddy bears have their pick of your hand. Time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Catch them, the winners, and see them on their holidays. See them gaily get about. They love to play and jump in their teddy bears. At 6 o'clock, their mommies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. Because they're tired little teddy bears. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here today, and I get to share my music with you guys, and you guys are great singers, and thank you so much for our sponsor for the day. We've been doing that, and I hope to see you back here.
You're just busy.
That's all right.
Come again when you can.
Yeah, and so where was it? I just had that now. Where was it? You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do a different one. I get very confused sometimes. It's coming. There it is. I got it. I'll tell you, it's that love and feeling thing, that just threw me.
That's a beautiful song.
I'll tell you what, when I go, I want a New Orleans funeral. So if you know, Chuck, he had a wonderful service, and I got to actually play a song for him at the service. And but when I go, I want New Orleans funeral, because they have this what they call the first line and the second line. The first line, everybody's family and close people, and then they parade through the street with this brass band playing really sad music, and they go up to the graveyard and they mourn as they should, and when they come back down, they meet up with the second line, the more famous second line, and the second line are people who probably didn't know that person very well or didn't know him at all, but they know what's coming, and it's a celebration, it's a party, and they're going to celebrate that life. And when I go, that's what I want. So and I'll tell you what, I'm going to be there at mine. So thank you again, and have a wonderful New Year, and I hope to see you again down the road.
Out from the stage so much it is.
All right, sing it with me.